I'm seeing excellent connection. And I'm seeing my stream. Alright, what up, squad? So, D20's here. We're back. So it was yesterday, I think, was week 3, approximately, of me fucking around with this Once Human game. I've been really in a dry spell, let's say, for video games that really grabbed my attention. I go on Steam charts and like look up what's being played, and this game had been on the top 10 for a while, so I'm like, it's free. Why don't I check it out? And yeah, the rest is 3 weeks later history. It's free to play, MMO-esque, not really an MMO. Um, Survival, action, elements of tower defense. So let's see, how do I intro this game to somebody? You start out just a little dude. There's a story. I won't spoil or no story. And level cap's 50. I am at 50. And you got story quests. You've got side quests. This is the map currently. The way that it's unique, and the thing that I think scares a lot of people when they read about it, is it does these resets. Okay, so up here, one thing I will say, the game is complicated. You're going to get overwhelmed as fuck for the first week or two. Just even navigating the menu, even, understanding the mods and stuff. It's like definitely a lot. So don't get discouraged though. D20's here for you if you got any questions. D20 really wants some people to play with because, he might be a little fucked in the head, but he's having a great time with this game. Oh yeah, where was I? So the season. So basically, you start the game, level 0, whatever. And for the first week, you only have access to, I don't know, I think it's the first 3 towns. So like this part of the map over here, kind of. Yeah, like this part of the map right here. Then week 2, this part of the map opens up. And then week 3, which I am currently as of yesterday, this part of the map opens up. The areas are like scaled to, well, not scaled, but like they're different levels, so you physically can't get to Blackfell at level 1. There'll be like a bubble around it, and it says you can't go this way. So you have to wait. I'm not sure if the rest of this map is going to open up on week 4. I believe currently the level cap's 50, which I am, and this is all of the map that they have. The rest is still under development. But it's huge. We'll drive around a little bit later, and you'll see what I'm saying. It's huge, it's beautiful, it's fun to explore. These monoliths here are different bosses that you can run. Got some cargo events going on. I should probably try to do those. Once you hit 50, you can choose to, you're going to... I smoked the bosses on my first playthrough. It's like really pretty easy game on your first playthrough. But once you hit 50, you can make the bosses harder. Better drops. Need to, like, in some cases, probably group up with people to bring them down. Same with the dungeons. They're pretty easy to run the first time you get through them, but then you can run them on hard and pro mode, get better rewards, a little bit better challenge, some variance in the boss fights as well. So yeah, this is the overworld. Currently, I am pretty much all caught up on all the tasks I can do. Right now, I'm waiting for week 4 to be able to do some stuff. But that's fine. And so the best thing about this game, it's got guns and what the fuck was that? Oh, my speaker is turning on and off. I wonder if that's the cat doing that. Yeah, sorry. You got, it's a, open world. You gotta craft some food, get logs and stuff to build your house. And that's honestly what I like most. This game's got something for everybody. If you just want to run around and shoot shit, run around and shoot shit. If you like min-maxing gear, go ahead and sort through all your mods and stuff like that. If, this is the funny story I tell and so I like No Man's Sky a lot. It was a pretty fun game. My favorite part about it was probably spaceships. I love flying around spaceships. But my second favorite part was building a base, and more so building a base that your friends could see. And like, we had this thing going for a minute called Nerd City, where we all put our cities next to each other. And it was just fun. So this game has base building that I absolutely love. Yeah, the joke is, when I was a kid growing up, we had one family computer, and I would play my Star Wars games, and my sister would play her Sims games. But, sometimes you get bored, and my sister would play the Star Wars games, and I'd play the Sims games. And let me tell you, it's fun to build a nice little house for your little digital character. I don't care what you say. And in this case, cool thing about this game is their premium currency, not premium currency like you have to pay for it, but like the most important currency that helps you like unlock gear and stuff. I believe it's called Starcrom. You can refine these ores. It's not to get too far into it, but it refreshes every Sunday, so you want to hit your cap every week to get the premium ore. But you get these unrefined ores, you put them in this thing, and it starts a tower defense mode. So now, for about 4 minutes, my entire base is going to get attacked by zombies, and they're going to try to destroy that generator, and I've got to hold them off of my base. So this base not only needs to serve as, my fun little Sims design house, it's also got practical use. So I got these turrets up front, 2 down below for walkers, and then a tower here for flyers. That, so it's got to be functional, and it's also got to be fun. This needs some optimization, but this is, I'm on some crude oil here currently. That's what this black stuff is. So now these water pumps, instead of pumping water, they're pumping crude oil. And then I put them in my refiner. And I get fuel to drive my cars or motorcycle. Motorcycle's way more fun. This is a cool thing I just did. So you can have up to three different vehicles. This is the medium one, the truck. Back here we got the giant truck. And then the motorcycle, which I just upgraded all the way, so she's really zootin' and tootin'. Yeah, you can customize them a little bit. But yeah, on the big ones, you can actually build stuff, like it's your base on them. So what people will do, if they're like trying to craft stuff to make money, they'll literally put a whole little shop with a vending machine on the back of this, and park it outside the like big town, and then just put in the chat, hey, I got whatever for sale. I'm parked out front of whatever town, and then people can just go there. This is my vending machine here. I saw this online. You can build it into the wall, which is pretty cool. So if somebody was walking by, yeah, I don't have anything in there, but kind of a little fun. So yeah, let me give you the tour. I guess that's the main reason I'm doing this stream, because none of my friends want to play with me, but I really want to show off my fucking sweet house. Hold on, let me eat some food. I got some nice fried vegetables that are gonna go bad soon. These are whispers, just like in Elden Ring, so you can put these little notes down for other players, which is actually really cool, because all these little towns you see, with these are called anchors, you gotta go to each town and explore it. And usually you gotta get 3 chests, activate 1 to 2 rift anchors, and maybe kill some enemies or something. So what people will do is they'll go to the rift anchor and drop a whisper and tell you where all the stuff is. So if you don't really want to fuck around, waste a lot of time searching for stuff, you don't have to. So good sense of like collaboration in the community that way. Let's see, where was I going with that? Yeah, so that's your whispers. Oh yeah, base tour. So this is a lot of work. This is probably my 3rd base. I wish I had taken some pictures or videos of the other ones. This one I had on the side of the cliff was so sick. But yeah, the build menu is really good. I just respect so I don't have everything unlocked. But, everything from, stuff for crafting. You can really make a crazy defense if you want to go all in on that. But I haven't really had the need to yet. So this is all unlockable. So you can get blueprints for stuff. So it's always unlocked, which is fun. So yeah, let me give you the tour. There's my oil field. There's my truck with the gun on it. Yeah. Put a solar generator and an auto turn on this, and I drove near the city, and yeah, it literally just starts shooting at any bad thing near you. It's pretty hilarious. It's the marble floor, very expensive. Crafted a lot of sintered bricks to make this. Currently, it has this gap here because You see in the upper left there, I'm at 695 out of 700, which means I can only place 5 more things in the for the current allotted size of my base. So this is about as big as it gets. You have separate slots for furniture and then facility stuff, but like in terms of like the walls and foundation and stuff, you are capped on that. A little bit of a bummer, but so this is This is my downstairs. This is like the collection room, I kind of call it. I got all my little trophies here that I've unlocked. These are all my deviations. So deviations are the cool like Pal World kind of element of this game. So all of these guys up to here, down that way, are collecting materials. Like these guys are collecting just scrap material. This guy collects more scrap material. This guy, I don't really need wood anymore. This beaver will always collect wood for you. These Digby boys are amazing. Even when you're AFK, they're collecting you ores and stuff, which is really valuable because it's not super fun, in my opinion, to like have to go out and craft shit, farm shit, mine ore, mine wood, mine food, whatever for hours. So not really into that, but that's okay. This is my living. Oh yeah, I'll show off this down here too. The deviations, you can like make them happier based on certain stuff. So if you look down here, this beaver is happier when there's music nearby, crops nearby, and when you hook him up to electric. Now I don't really care about him because again, I really don't need much of this. But yeah, this Digby boy, he's recharges and works faster because I got a red light above him and music playing. That's what this is right here, a little radio playing music. It's got some good, it's pretty catchy, honestly. Let's see, what do we got? Gokuhido. Oh yeah, we grooving. Alright, so yeah, then, let's see, I got a side entrance here. You kind of already saw me go up that way, so let me go. This is I call this my armory. What do I have in here? Oh, I don't even need that shit in there. I should delete this crate so I can put it somewhere else. Don't got too much. Another, it's kind of like, not quite bind on pickup, but you basically, any gun that you're going to use for, like, you can get dropped like a tier 5 golden melee weapon, actually. Like, these are my weapons boards, let's see. But, oops. Open weapon rack. See how it says dropped gear underneath the name of it? That means you can't repair it. You can only repair weapons that you've crafted. So, like, I could use these sweet melee weapons, but I kind of know I can even upgrade them, but I can't repair them, which kind of is, I don't know. I don't really I'm not huge on that, but these are all cool, and they're gold. I could break them down to get blueprints, but I ain't really working on melee weapons, so they look cool on the wall there. These are the other 2 weapons I crafted. Currently, I'm on this beautiful sniper rifle. There's a skin on it, but this is, by the way, if you look at the link in the description, this is the blueprint I uploaded for any friends who click the link. It's, I believe, the strongest one-shot sniper in the game. The cock time kind of sucks. It's good for clearing out mobs. It's not the best for bosses. If you want to go for a sniper with bosses, this other guy here, the hammer, I think it is. Yeah, this hasn't been upgraded as much as I've maxed up. More on that later, but I've max calibrated my other sniper rifle. But this one, less damage per shot, but it shoots way faster, and it absolutely, from what I understand, demolishes bosses. So, my mistake, your lesson, depends how you like to play. I'm enjoying the rifle for now. And yeah, this crossbows are good too because you can get your ammo back. You don't have to craft ammo. Not that crafting ammo is the hugest of deals. This is floor 2. This is just kind of my funny melee weapons. You can slap people with fish, so I got my fish collection there. Ever since the update, I've been having trouble getting to some doors, or clicking some stuff. There we go. So yeah, then this is the main floor. My little kitchen. Let's see what I got cooking here. Some canned lunch meat. Delicious. Let me refine these beets into sugar, because you always kind of use sugar to craft this thing that brings your sanity, which is like statistic down. Seems like I have a lot of fish tanks here, but some of these fish you can collect and trade into this vendor, so they serve both functional and aesthetic purposes. Look at that koi, that big old koi I caught. That's a the rarest fish in the tank, not that it matters much. I just got this bar unlocked, need to decorate that a little bit. This is a salt meat dryer, which is useful early on, but you really have no use for later on other than holding your massive amounts of salt. Yeah, and this is all just decorative stuff that I've unlocked pretty much. This piano, you can get unlock a deviant that will play the piano for you, so you can move the piano down by your other deviations, little creatures, and it'll play music for them, so you don't need the radio, not that it really matters. These are all various desks and crafting stations. So the way the gameplay loop kind of looks like, you would go out, do a bunch of stuff, either explore a town, do a dungeon, whatever the hell. Come over here, and all the random miscellaneous scrap you pick up, you disassemble it into those basic materials. I got some other stuff I need to get rid of here. Yeah, I don't need fucking steel arrows. Don't need that. I should probably hold on to that. So yeah, now I'm just refining these extra bullets I had down into base resources so I could use them again. I think I had some armor. Do I want to... And, you know, this is a little the most tedious part, I guess, inventory management, but it's basically just a little clicking. So I go to materials here, and this is my crate with all my, like, crafting materials, so you kind of remember which ones are crafting materials and which ones are, like, ores and stuff. Not that it really matters. Fuse, no. Rubber, yes. Got a pretty good horde going on, but, that's... you know, how I like to play. Though with the season resets, oh yeah, I was talking about the season resets. Basically, after week 6, you can choose to move your character to a new server, and you start over. You can bring some of your stuff. It's a little complicated. Watch a different video about it, but so it's good to hoard resources so you have them. You won't necessarily be able to use them all after that 6-week reset. So don't. You know, do a little research, you know, if you're really gonna be going hard at this game here. Let me just finish some inventory management here. Very fun, a very compelling gameplay. But, boop, 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 boop. Q. What do I got some gold ore. Let's go. Alright, that's all sorted. I'm gonna pop this in my armor crate. Alright, so this machine uses this valuable currency, Starcrom, which I only have 35 of, which is not a lot. That's what you get when you run that tower defense thing, that refining thing I was talking about, that refreshes on Sundays. That's going to be your major source of Starcrom. Oh, made a little bathroom in here just because I got Sims brained. Oh yeah, this is my bedroom. All the art I've unlocked over there. Just got this sweet bed. So this bed is like one of the few things that isn't a gun or armor that costs Starcrom, but it will. So that bar down below is my health, and then that little gray at the end is your insanity. You can take like medicine and food to get rid of insanity, but you can also sleep to get rid of it. And just that little bit that I just did there would have taken like a minute, a whole ass minute in game on the old bed. So I do kind of recommend spending this 1,000 Starcrom on that. So yeah, it's my crafting room. This is just kind of like my miscellaneous room. This is where I store food stuff. I got my big old stash of clean water in here. I don't think I need more right now, though, do I? I'm at 30, that's fine. And just some extra space here. What the hell is this? Nothing, just another empty crate. Alright, and then up here, this is my room with the thing. And then, yeah, I kind of started up here. This is my garden, which is looking really good. I need to put some automated sprinklers and some... I can get a deviant that'll, I think, automatically harvest and plant them for me, which is great. Because you can make a lot of in-game money, energy links, it's called, by, you know, having a good garden, harvesting the food, and then making valuable dishes. You can sell them to vendors. And And my little flower collection here. My solar panel is going to be redoing the electric grid before Sunday so I can do the tower offense. My electricity is not optimal. This is my little training dummy. So let's see here. About 8,000 on a crit. It used to do a little more, but my other gun here does shrapnel damage, so I respect all my mods into shrapnel damage. It really shreds bosses. Not the greatest for PvP, but absolutely shreds bosses. Okay, so this is fun. Yeah, so that's my base. And then see this weird fucking thing over here? This thing scared the shit out of me the first couple times I played. But I'm gonna... sorry, I have to kill this rabbit for you guys, but there's a deviation you can get randomly just from skinning rabbits, and I did not get it. But okay, so this bus will randomly walk around the map. It's very intimidating, but every once in a while it'll take a little break. And once a day you can do this. I think I've done it for today already, but you know, this is a good trick to learn. So you follow. I'm lucky. I just happen to have built my maps or my bases in places that it stops. No, no, no! Oh fuck! I took my time too much. Well, yeah, you can get inside there, and there's a chest you can pick up once per day. All right, so now I'm in a little combat. These guys are chasing me. I'll bring out my little buddy here, and he should help me fight a little. These guys are absolutely oh, they're immune? Why would they be immune? Not immune to bullets. I don't know, I'm a big fan of the butterfly deviant that you start out with. He just does a little extra damage to whatever you're fighting, and it's nice. This guy is a slightly higher level, so I figured I'd give him a shot. He tanks a little bit too, like draws aggro, I believe, and the butterfly does not do that. But they can only stay out for a little while, so I'm going to put him back to his cradle. Cradle's that thing on your back, by the way. Okay, yeah, and then, so in these big balls in the distance, this is just like a random event that you can do. They don't appear on the world map, so you just kind of have to be driving around and see them. I've done so many of them already, and I think they change by the season, but you kind of get the same reward every time. But let's run it real fast. That's a mist event, I call it. Be on your guard. Oh, yeah, cool. This is a fun one. It gives you a Gatling gun. And what am I going to have to kill? It goes all misty, so it's kind of spooky. You can't really see where you are. The hell's my target? Oh, there we go. Just saw a 45 health bar in the distance. I don't even think I need this fucking gun. Let's go. Where are you? Oh. Well, maybe I do. Yeah, like I said, the sniper rifle's not great for bosses. So you see how 3 shots did that there? Let's see what this... Holy God! Alright, alright. That's new, that's new, that's new. I can't even see what this guy looks like. I don't know if I fought this guy before. Alright, yeah, you definitely do be taking some damage, though. My deviant is still on cooldown. Oh, yeah, no, this is the guy with the weak knees. Right? Oh, maybe not. Alright, hit a heal real fast. And like, getting on the same server with your friend can be a little hard. Oh shit, my heals are on cooldown. Am I fucked? Oh, I got that dodge in me. I got that dodge in me. I got that dodge in me! Fuck! Okay, so this is an event, so you're using an adrenaline shot, but it's a Rift adrenaline shot. They give you those for free, but it's you only get a certain amount based on the event. Otherwise, when you're in the world, you have to craft your own adrenaline shots. So, like, you can just, it has a 1 minute cooldown, so as long as you, like, wait about a minute in between getting knocked and have, like, 100 of those, you can just, you know, have 100 lives, basically. And that's not counting even if a teammate's there to revive you. So, yeah, I believe it's the numbers with the shield next to them, are the little purple icon, are shrapnel damage. So the big numbers are just the regular damage I was doing, and then other little numbers are the bonuses I'm getting from that shrapnel. You know, there's like electricity, fire, ice, and then shrapnel and explosion damage, I believe. Alright, we are gonna get this little guy out to deal with the mobs so I can finish this fucker off. This is actually a little bit harder than these events normally are. I've never gotten this one either, so that's fun. Alright, and we go back over here. Ooh, alright, and it gave us a Morphic Crate, which is a rare type of crate that gives you a type of rare currency. And that event is over. Fun. So then I'll summon my little motorcycle. Why can't I deploy it here? Oh, I'm still in the event zone, so I'm gonna run out. I should be able to summon my motor bicycle. What's my base? Oh, is my base about to load in the distance all of a sudden? Or am I really that far away? Some beets. Oh, they just disappeared. There they go. Beets. And yeah, you can, collect vegetables while you're out, and if you're lucky, you'll get the seeds, which you can then use to grow in your own garden. That's my little deviant beaver right out there, carrying wood for me, like a good little guy. Very helpful little fella. Let's see, inventory. I'm a little loaded down, 50 out of 80, but it's fine. I mess with that later. So yeah, that's like a mini world event, and then you got, let's see if we can do a cargo scramble. Perfect. This is another little like map event that you can do. When you're at your base, you can teleport to any teleportation icon, and then no matter where you are, you can teleport back to your base, but that has a cooldown, so only 5 minutes or so. Perfect, so we're gonna go this, get out the motorcycle, and try to do a little mild world PvP event here. So each server has 13 worlds, so like me, oh fuck. I should not have gone here. This is my favorite thing, is like you can just run around and explore and then take this glider guy to different places, and it just makes exploration so much more fun and less tedious. Good like jump and mantle effects too, so you can kind of Skyrim your way up a mountain. Perfect. Alright, let's see if I can catch up with this truck. So I'll be getting a currency called Sproutlets here in this event. One of the vendors takes them and you can get various materials and stuff. So yeah, there's 13 worlds. You can switch between the worlds, and but everybody's on the same server, so the world chat and everything, everybody's there, and you can just go to a world where your buddy's base is, as long as you're on the same server. If you're not on the same server, you gotta wait that 6 weeks until it's time to Dude, this truck has been glitching up all day, bro. What the fuck? Now it's gone? Oh, there it goes. So I'm gonna shoot it. Very high defense. Usually takes me about 2 clips with my soccer here. Alright, so now the truck is stopped, and anybody on in this world will see that there's a cargo event, on the map, and now they see that I just stopped it. So in about 5 seconds, this is actually, I would say if I've done 10 of these events, I haven't had anybody show up for like 7 or 8 of them. So now you'll see these sproutlets in the upper left-hand corner. There's this little mushroom here. Once that bar at the top winds down, it will go back to the truck and then randomly choose another player in this PvP area. Now, usually, I don't know, I'm just lucky and nobody really shows up. So I will, that mushroom on my head indicates that I am the Sproutlet dude or whatever. And they're always highlighted, so you can't really hide. If another guy was here, this circle is not that large. Let's see if we can find the edge of it. Should warn me when I'm about to go outside the zone. Yeah, okay, this little wall shows up. So it's a circle around the thing, so any other players who want to try to get these sproutlets, they got to come in that zone, be in that zone, and when the sproutlet's on me, he's going to try to kill me to get it to go on to him, and when it's on him, I'm going to try to kill him to get it to go on me. You can see I've gotten 98 so far, and yeah, this is, because I'm lucky, probably not gonna have anybody show up. Usually whenever I see these events, I'll just hide behind a mushroom and go AFK and then come back to like 800 sproutlets or whatever. I don't know if that's the greatest idea for the purpose of this stream, But I do love me some currency. Let's see, is there any other cool things I can talk about while I get this loot? Of course there is. Yeah, these little mushroom bloblets that I'm hiding behind, they show up during the event, so there's like some cover, or a bit of an arena whenever you shoot the truck and make it break down. See anything else fun going on the map? There'll be other events similar to this. None really going on right now. Oh yeah, see here's another cargo scramble going on down there in the map. And it seems like somebody is shooting at it, but unable to kill it. It looks like it might be stuck, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry, the truck has been glitching out today. Yeah, I am the host again. So let's see here. This is an unnamed town, but there would still be like chests and loot in there if I wanted to like look for stuff. Oh, another one of my favorite fucking features in this game. You get this snap, alright? And the snap will highlight loot. And if, like, say there was a chest in there and I was close enough to it. I guess there isn't a chest in there. But you would get this little glowing bubble. So, like, it just highlighted all this stuff. So I know I can loot it. Oh, yeah. No. Just give me some loot for the audience. But yeah, it's a really nice feature because yeah, see, it just highlighted that white loot, but big chests and like crates with the really good in it is will be highlighted with this little glowing ball. So you know, it strikes a good balance between I want to explore it and find the loot, and like having to check every single corner. Really a nice balance the game has struck with a lot of things, honestly. I find survival crafting games to be pretty tedious generally. But in this game, it's just like, I'll spend 5 minutes, go on an ore, food, you know, a hunt day. Just do it. Just run around in a busy area for a minute and get all your materials, and then you're good. And once you get the chainsaw instead of the axe to be able to, you know, break up rocks and break down trees, it's incredible. You have to spend very little time farming. And then if you can get deviations to bring you meat and other stuff as well, you really don't have to craft at all. At least, I would imagine, until you do that server reset thing where you start fresh, you know, more or less fresh. Then you will have to rebuild your base and everything. Though a really nice thing is, meant to show you back at the base, you can save the blueprint of your base and then destroy it. Then as long as you have the materials, just rebuild it all in one shot, which is really nice. I've done that a couple times with a couple different builds. Pay-to-win elements. Okay, so it's a free-to-play game, which, you know, should set off a couple warning shots in your head as a modern gamer. But as far as I can tell, it is not entirely cosmetic, I'm going to say, but it is mostly cosmetic. Seems like the most important, most rare resources are time-gated more than anything, and there doesn't really seem to be a way you can get around that. So let's go to the shop real fast. Okay, premium cosmetics, whatever. Loot boxes that get you the cosmetics and emotes and stuff. Seem, you know, it'll be cheaper, and you gotta buy 30 crates to be guaranteed to get it all. And then you're like, oh well. It's only, you know, they do weird currency to confuse you, and but keep in mind, the first 10 are 50% off. If you want to get that last 20, they're gonna be, the last 20 are double the price you paid for the first 10. Classic, you know, gotcha game tactic. Blah blah blah. Yeah, more. Another thing, not huge about. Maybe eventually the glass will be a something you can unlock in the game, but as of now, you gotta spend, that's like 30-40 bucks to unlock the glass house aesthetic, which honestly looks really cool, but I ain't spending that kind of money. Then this is the meta pass. This is probably the most pay-to-win element. I don't even know. You pay $5, and then for 30 days you get some stuff. Astral Sand is so there's another mode. When you decide to migrate servers, all of your stuff goes to this place called Eternaland, which is just like not infinite build mode like this. My base is capped at 700 tiles. It's like 10,000 tiles in Eternaland. So all your stuff at the end of the season when you decide to move on goes to Eternaland. You can make a huge base there. You know, there's no gameplay or anything. It's just this island basically, and then you can choose the materials and stuff that you want to bring into your next server. So none of your stuff really goes to waste, but you know, it's not. It's kind of hard to explain if that didn't do it for you. But yeah, then the only other thing is a battle pass, which you know, mostly aesthetic stuff really. I did get the battle pass because I was enjoying the game, and they run daily events and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, this is that sniper rifle that I put in there for you. My friend code for all my good friends. Prices of the currency, if you were curious. But yeah, I mean, other than this and the battle pass, the monetization really is not bad. Alright, cool. So we got to the end of that Sproutlet event. I think I have claimed this already. Oh no, let me claim it. Cool. Yeah, basically things refresh. I believe it's like every 4 hours. So if you've been playing for more than 4 hours, it's generally a good idea to log out, then log back in. And then certain bosses and events and stuff will have refreshed, which is neat. So I just joined a warband. I haven't got into this too much yet, but there will be events where you and your homies gotta protect your little refinery thing, and it gives you resources like the Stardust as opposed to Star Crom. Helps you upgrade your weapons, whereas Star Crom helps you unlock the weapons. So you can steal Stardust and gas and stuff from, you know, enemy bases, even when the big old war, I think it's called Stronghold Conquest, is going on. And then I believe as I get further in the game, there are entire server or worldwide fights where everybody on the server wants to show up and shoot this giant thing. So really excited to participate in one of those. This is another like little event you can do. It's not that one's. You should do it, but it's not super fun. I'm not going to show it off to you now. There's that other cargo scramble. If I wasn't trying to teach the homies about the game, I would do that. Yeah, this is a thing I need to wait till next season to do. So just, I don't know if I showed you. Yeah. I'm on Divided World here, and then this ends in 4 days, 15 hours. Luckily, Sunday tomorrow, I will be able to start getting my Star Crom refined again. Why don't we see if I run this one this week? Perfect. Securant Silo Alpha, right here. So you know what? Why don't we just drive there? So this is a dungeon that you get the raw ore that you refine into Star Crom from various stuff, but you get a weekly bonus. So it's a good idea in the week that you're. Usually I do all my refining in one day, so I have to wait a week to do it more. So I try to do each dungeon on at least hard mode, you know, once a week to get the maximum amount of the raw ore to be able to refine into the Star Crom. So I have not done that for this one this week, so we're gonna run a little hard mode dungeon. Let's see if I can do it, because I'm in pretty good shape, but how am I gonna get up there? I think I could probably run a level 50. It says recommended level 50 and 3 players, but I think the first time I beat the third boss, I was like 15 levels below what it suggested. Okay, I definitely went the wrong way, didn't I? Alright, woohoo! Alright, we're gonna just do it fast. We're gonna go back to my base. Oops, get off the bike. Go back to my base. Yeah, and you know, I can give my friends permissions to edit my base when you're in a warband. Warband is like a guild. A hive is just like a smaller guild, I guess. You can give each other permissions to build your bases together. You can do the refining Starcrom refining events together, which is super fun. And then your warband, the 30-person guild, you also collaboratively work on bases that way too. So I'm super excited for that. So and there's in-game voice chat. I have it turned off because I usually don't like to use headphones. But so you can just run up to people and say hi. And yeah, so to me it seems like the biggest catch with this game is going to be, and a lot of free-to-play games are like this way, with the way mods work, which I'm not going to get into here, just because I don't even fucking fully understand it. It's like to really get the most alpha end game build possible. You want to, you gotta just hope the right kind of mod drops that has the, like, critical damage, critical chance, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then upgrade it appropriately and stuff. So it's a lot of RNG and grinding on that if you really want to get top tier, you know what I mean? But I don't really care about that at this point. Oh, I'm sure I probably will. So this is a dungeon. You know, the first time you run it, you're like level 35. This is it goes normal, hard, and pro. This is the pro version. It says that it suggests having 3 people at level 50 for this, but I think I should be just about right to be able to take care of it. Solo YOLO. Those red lights you see are Claymore mines set up. I ain't gonna bother with them. Ow! Fuck me. God, what? F word. Fuck. Is what I meant to say. I want to use, these are my Healy boys. Give me that loot. Heal up a little bit. And get back into dungeoning. Got a silencer on both my guns, so it really makes mobs like this fucking nothing. Because then his homie right next to him, if he was looking away, wouldn't even have noticed that he died. So you can just snipe, snipe, snipe. Apparently they can't hear that giant blast. I also got a nice little perk here that's letting me reload bullets after I kill somebody, so you can really keep the headshot train rolling sometimes. I believe there's an elite in this room. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Is somebody there? Alright, we're good. Oh, no, we're not. Ass is an elite. You can see he will have some life on him. Not even that much, though. Yeah, eat shit and die. What, you think you're special? You think you're special? You think you're anything more than an NPC to me, bud? You ain't shit. Oh yeah, certain items you can pick up, like these explosive barrels, and throw them. But, usually I just shoot them or forget about them. I guess I looted that. Yeah, these little shards are dead people, that, you know, usually they just have, like, some basic stuff on them, but there is an event going where you get those crates you might see pop up, and you can get little posters out of those crates that will sell for a lot of money at the vendors. So definitely, if you're thinking about playing the game, it's a great time to get you know, a nice little stash of money going. Don't forget, I guess I'll just show it. So the crates will be here, the specimen and Great One specimen loot case. Press F to open them, and then you'll get, like, if you unlock the picture you need for the event, it'll unlock it. But especially for those gold ones, do not forget, actually for all of them, especially the gold ones. Oops, let me open this. Where are they? Where are they? Oh yeah, okay. So just be sure you press F on them, especially if you get a gold one of these. So like it'll say specimen already used because I've done this already. But the gold ones will give you giant pictures of the whatever enemy it is to put in your base, and they look really cool and free artwork. Like upgrading my base is one of my favorite parts of this game, so I'm all about it. I want it to be a good fortress. I want it to look nice. I want to invite some friends over to look at my fish. Alright, we gotta drink a little water. We're getting a little thirsty, so we can move faster. We're gonna want to eat a little food, because that keeps our HP nice and high. With some perishable food. 5 vegetables, gonna be gone and turned into spoiled food in an hour. So we're gonna use those. Excuse me, sir. This is a no head zone. Guh? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Yeah, most of the stuff you see me picking up is going to get refined down into those materials, which can be used to build anything from... this is the one... So a lot of the dungeons have like a bonus boss. If you know what to do, you can run a bonus boss, which is really good. Oh, this is new. Yeah, I've never run this one on hard mode before. Usually there's not these... Oh shit, lasers here. So that's Q. The bosses get more difficult too, like they'll have extra mobs and stuff from hard to whatever mode. Ah! Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. What the fuck? Investigate. Oh, yeah, that's a new one. That's a new one. I've seen laser traps before, but not in this level. See that glow? That means there's a chest down there because I snapped. Whisper, I forget what it's called. Usually there's a guy hiding up there. Alright, that looks like a pretty elite dude. Let's just have our unit come out and start attacking him now. And you're dead. Oh, and you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Yo, Feaster, get down there. Attack him, dude. What are you doing? Oh, that drone is not mine. Ka-cha! AI is really bad sometimes, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so yeah, the elite is going to drop the key card. Nice. So now I can either choose to keep going forward, right? Or I can go back past those laser traps, and I think that's where the bonus boss is. So this is Silo Alpha. I'm pretty sure this is the one with the electricity boss. So you're going to need an electric weapon to actually be able to get to the second boss. A mistake I made the first time. Somebody left a whisper out front and I ignored it, / didn't really realize. Oh shit, no, this isn't it. Yeah, the, what is it? Stun Baton is my melee weapon. You will get it from exploring a town. It is such a good melee weapon. In my opinion, it does electricity damage. And you can use it in this map to get the bonus boss, so win-win. Shoot you in the dick. Shoot you in the dick. Right in the dick. And yeah, you know, like this, I could be doing this with the homies right now. We could be getting all this loot together. Be all excited to build our bases. And the fact that it's time gated, I both like and dislike, because like I was really grinding this and really waiting for week 2 to come. You kind of like not run out of stuff to do, but yeah, you're like excited to get to the next phase. So, but I understand kind of why they do it as well, and honestly, it's innovative. That's the thing I'm gonna say is my favorite thing about this game, is it takes a little bit out of a lot of games I like the aesthetic is kind of like Remnant 2. You know, you got the glider thing, which is used in a lot of games, but I remember it from like Call of Duty and Fortnite. The building out of No Man's Sky, just a lot of really nice little features. The best part, a little fragment of the best part of you know, some of the best games of the last 10 years. Do I have to go up? I don't even remember how I did this the first time. There we go. Okay, so this, I think, is the spot where I would go left.
We're human
Oh, you
beings, but the head
motherfuckers.
honchos always call us.
Boop. Whoop. 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 No, I think it's the elevator. This is bad. I can't remember. Whatever. We will either do it or we won't. Let's use our access card to this. Ooh, I think that's a good sign. Yeah, usually the bonus boss is behind one of these seepage areas, I think they call it, so you'll kind of know you're going into the zone with the extra boss. Yeah, cool. So a little bit of a puzzle on this one, and like, whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. Oh, that's a strong one. The mechanic, that is an elite, I believe. Yeah, I've been using the sniper rifle since like week 1. I'm totally spoiled by it. All things considered, I would say maybe if you like sniper rifles as well, maybe try the other one, the hammer, instead, because like I said, it's a little bit less damage per shot, but higher rate of fire. So it's better for bosses, but I just love the like popping heads with the silencer and just running through the map. So yeah, now I have my baton, which is electric, so I strike these things, and that's the little mini game that I couldn't do the first time I did this because I did not have an electric weapon. So let my mistake be your lesson. It's not an L if you take the lesson, boys. The only L I take is the lesson, homie. What was that? Yeah, this is... like, what the fuck is that? Is that a glitched out enemy up there? Like, what? And, kinda. Alright, where's this last one? Those two over there. Beep, 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 boop, boop. Oh, yeah. Warning, deviant status detected. So yeah, deviant stands for basically anything that's like mutated in this little apocalypse world. It could be the little buddies that you are in your base and that you bring with you, or it can be bosses. Oh yeah, I got another thing where it like will refill your mag, so you don't have to reload as often, and that makes the shrapnel build even hotter. Bring out my deviant. Hopefully he will actually attack him. Definitely recommend using your melee on mobs as much as possible. It's just... Whoa! This is good. Okay, so these are like tracking bullets. Okay. Where's this guy? There he is. Oh, he's down. Okay. Oh, yeah. So he's vulnerable right now, so I need to really stack the damage. There it is. Yeah, he ain't gonna make it much further. Deviation's out of juice. That's fine, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Eat shit. Yeah. Eat my melted shit. Oh, yeah. Wow, I think I've forgotten to get this before. So yeah, just remember when you beat a boss, this like your rewards will show up at the end. Basically, if you have this thing called a controller, and I have 81 of them, you'll get the max loot, otherwise you'll get the minimum loot. So early on, I would say it's pretty much always worth it to use the controller. Though don't quote me on that. So yeah, now I'm getting a purple gun and all this other stuff. Whereas I would probably only get like a little energy or a little bit of money or whatever if I hadn't used it. Fully hydrated. Hydrated, moisturized, in my lane, thriving. Ooh. Huh. Okay, so yeah, so we did the bonus boss. Oh, forgot some loot. And now we're gonna do the regular boss. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Yeah, this is the room with the boss, I'm pretty sure. Really easy. First time I killed him, I didn't even realize he was the boss. Sergeant Major Dutch Master. Is that all his... Oh, no. He's got more. Oh, there's his buddy. There's a dive button. I usually don't use it. Like, what is it? Control? Yeah, there it is. I don't really usually use it, but I do use crouch a lot to take cover. I'm trying to unlock this armor once I have 4 pieces of it. If I crouch for 5 seconds, it like does a huge damage buff. So I'm pretty excited for that. Okay, so we beat the boss. Claim reward. Ah, yeah, there's my rewards. Let's controller it up again. Yeah, another giant hammer, sick. And then I'll have 4 minutes to loot the rest of the dungeon before I have to go back. Usually I just take this door. Most of the dungeons just end right after that. This one I do believe has extra loot, though, after you beat the homie. The big homie. Oh, yeah, and then this is the start, I guess. Yep, that's the door I came in. And there you go, there's your dungeon. Oh, I guess I have to go back out that way. Oh, actually, I can just exit dungeon this way. Victory! Yeah, and so I guess I could wind the stream down now. I think that's probably a pretty good tutorial, I guess. Again, I have a lot of stuff beat, so I can't really show you every quest and everything, but, you know, the exploring is half the fun. Oh, another cool thing, can't see it now, but sometimes your cradle will light up, like mine kind of looks like a cat, where their right ear is. You might see like a yellow light or a number on it, and that means there's something neat nearby, so you should use your click and see if you can find it. Sometimes it'll be like a little puzzle in the environment. You'll see this little orb floating, you gotta chase the orb. It could be a lot of different things, but simply running around the map is literally fun. Like, you find a lot of like unique little shit. They have these helicopters in the game, but you can't fly them yet. Let's see, what do these people have to say? What's this whisper have to say? Oh, see, so he's telling, if we hadn't, you know, if I hadn't like explored this area and gotten all the crates and everything, this guy's telling me where they are, which is very useful. So it's a nice little collaborative effort, kind of. Alright, so Ancient One Trial is the current, like, I don't know, I call them world events. That's kind of the lame one. Ooh, what is this? Dig to Hell. I guess we could check that out. It's only a level 23 event. Ooh, wait, what was that in Blackfell? Sproutlet Conquest? I don't even know what that is. Can I teleport here? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's check this. Oh yeah, I think this is the one, instead of shooting the truck and then doing the event, you just follow it, and it drops sproutlets off the back, which is kind of cool. This is like the current and like the highest level town. Pretty much the same as all the other towns. Alright, so can we mark this Sproutlet Conquest? Yeah, okay. Really wish they would make this exit a little bigger. So this is somebody's truck with the vending machine, like I was saying. They parked out back, and you know, they'll have different items for sale there. Come on, show me the trail. Yeah. Okay, I think we're... I guess it's this event up here. Weird, okay. Dropped. I have to destroy these things? Holy shit, these give you? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we about to get some sprouts, fam. Who do you think you are? What do you think this is? I got 8 minutes left. Hell yeah. Wow, they really spawn all over the place, huh? So yeah, like I'll log on and be like, I don't really know what to do, and then be like, oh well, I haven't done this dungeon, I'll run this dungeon, I'll get out of the dungeon, see some nice world events going, see what I try to keep up with the chat, not really right now, and see if there's any cool events going on, if my warband's getting into something. I'm really excited to maybe do some warband events later tonight. Yeah. Holy shit, this is the most sprouts I've ever had, and I've been spending them like mad too to get the premium, this Stardust. Looks like there's a little crate in there. Maybe I'll check out these crates, get some use. Anything good? Not really. Beware of other metahumans. Yeah, I've definitely had other people show up at the cargo events and stuff, but not lately. I do tend to play off peak hours, but today is Saturday. But yeah, so you know, also on a lot of the servers, you know, if you people who like started playing and then decided to stop playing or whatever, eventually when you migrate after the 6 weeks, you'll be migrating to a server where like those people are still playing, so the servers will be more lively. So don't be too discouraged if you see you know, it seems to not be very MMO-ish when you first start playing. And also, if you want to play with me, do be sure that you are on the right server. That should be included in the link, but feel free to shoot me a message if you're not sure. I believe it's PvE server. Can I check it in here? Map. World 13. I think it's PvP 46 or whatever. I did initially roll a character on a PvE server because I was scared, but almost all the PvP in this game is optional. Like, you have to hold P to go into chaos mode, which means you can just be picked off by randoms. Like, right now I could be picked off by randoms because I'm in this, like, world event zone. But generally speaking, people can't just gank you. You will get this thing called a Chaos Vortex, and that, when you carry that, that does allow you to be killed, so do be careful. I brought that back to my base, and someone just shot me in the back of walked into my base and shot me in the back of the head when I was looking at my crafting material, my crafting bench, because I didn't quite realize. No harm, no foul, though, because I had already found all I could that week, so that ore was better off in his hands anyway. Alright, 4 more minutes. Oh, there's some more sproutlets. Wow, they really there's a lot of these fuckers. Show me your sprouts. I want your sprouts. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's been a satisfying mix of cerebral gameplay and then action-oriented gameplay. You know, creativity and just, you know, with the base building and, you know, how you want to spec your character. And then also, like, that competitiveness that you can have in video games. You have the PvP as an outlet for that, generally. Though, from what I've heard, the biggest complaint is the PvP isn't, like, constant, and, you know, coming from someone who likes you know, liked Apex, and likes Titanfall and Titanfall-esque games, sometimes you really just want to be shooting, you know what I mean? You just want to shoot some, you know, video game characters that are being piloted by, ooh, okay, so we got the balloon boss over here, real easy. Wait, real easy, which one do I shoot? One of his faces is, there it is. Ooh, he's got a gun. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. I want these sproutlets more than I want that fucking boss. Holy shit, okay, these really do respawn, oh my god. Just kill you so I can get these last 2 minutes of sprouts, you fucking asshole. Now, did you drop a blue? Did you drop a blue? Yes, blue. His elite enemies always want to grab that. It's got the good goods. Alright, 2 more minutes to fucking get all these poly awards. Damn, this is, I think, the most lucrative sprout event. And I literally have never done this before. This is the first time I'm doing it on stream, so you know, the game does have a lot of content, too, which, and again, free to play. I believe the game is originally Chinese, so occasionally you'll run into a couple of weird translations, but overall it's very AAA, Unreal Engine 5, so it looks great, doesn't put too much stress on the computer. The bummer is currently no plans to port it to consoles, so sad face, but they're planning to release it on iOS and Android. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Unreal Engine 5 like works well on iOS and Android, and yeah, apparently. But it's like, why not bring it to consoles? Like, there is an option to play this game with the controller, though I imagine it's quite a lot because it's overwhelming just even with a fucking mouse and keyboard, the amount of options and stuff. Unable to attain anymore? Wow. Okay, I guess I'm just that good at this event. Well, I'm not going to be able to make it to town to spend it. But I think that 2,000 is what I've made this event. I think I have like 3,000 altogether. So I guess they're capped at 2,000. Good to know. And let's go back to town and spend a little money. Honk. Oh, you know what? Let me do my event for the day. One of the silly events is, I kind of hate it. This driving one, no regular event, no event, no Midsummer's Gateway, participate, start, sit in the vehicle. I am sitting in the vehicle, you son of a bitch. Alright. Okay. Don't die. Using crafting those adrenaline shots costs Stardust, which is not the hardest. It's one of the harder resources to get, and you usually want to spend it on upgrading weapons, so dying is kind of just like a mild, you lose 20. I think to craft something to the final stage costs like 600, so it's really not a whole heck of a lot, but you know, what can I say? Bit of a min-maxer. Did I did. Entrance this way. But yeah, huge game, beautiful map, and like you don't have to feel pressured to like it because you didn't spend money on it. So yeah, I don't know. Also, it's like misgivings you have are a little more palatable when you didn't have to pay for the game. I mean, I think I bought the season pack and then $15 worth of cosmetic tokens, so it's less than a AAA game so far for sure. Oh, homie gave me grew some cabbages for me? What a guy. My next goal is probably to look up where all the deviations are, farm all the deviations, and then look up any like hidden quests that I have not done and do those. So yeah, these are those posters that I'm just gonna sell real fast. Actually, this is boring. I can do that later. They don't take up any space in your inventory. What I really want, yeah, so this chick, this individual with the nice dress and the mushroom head, is where you spend your sproutlets. So this has been my thing. This is that Stardust source, which, you know, you can farm it, but it's not the easiest farm in the world. So I've just been spending all my tokens on buying those. But I realize I could have, at this point, had the 10,000 and gotten a new skin for my motorcycle. I can't really see what it looks like, but actually, how much Stardust do I have? Maybe I will save up for that. Yeah, I've got 3k Stardust, so that's about enough to bring the next armor I get up. Yeah, why don't I save it? Try to get a nice little bling bling for my motorcycle. Don't mess with elemental damage. Cannot do. That's weird. That might be good. I don't know. I really got it. Mods can definitely be overwhelming. Like, for sure. I just don't like having those little yellow dots. Yes, like the mod conversion, mod upgrades, mod refining. There's just so much. Okay, so with that decided that I am not going to spend my stuffs quite yet. We're gonna press M, we're gonna look. So these attain to purify Starcrom. If I hadn't used all my refining for the week and I didn't have ores waiting to refine next week, I could just grab those and yeah, they're the ones that put you into chaos mode, so you are vulnerable to other players, but it seems like nobody's really sweating it this early on. So yeah, this server, also we can mention that weekly thing with the season 6 weeks with the 6 phases, 6 weeks. Everybody on this server, I believe, is on the same schedule. So, like, nobody's going to be getting to black, to the next area before you, you're all kind of stuck in the same week, I think, Again, it's a complicated game, bit of a learning curve, so don't quote me on all this. This is just to my best understanding for a lot of this. What was that? Saw another thing. Yeah, that could be fun. Dig to hell. It's kind of like tower defense-y. Actually, I think I know how to do it really proper now. So, teleport back to my base, and then teleport right to that event. This is nice. Usually I'm playing this game just watching a little YouTube on the other side, but now I'm thinking out loud. Dig to hell. So the closest place to teleport to, so probably actually Greywater. Whatever. I like riding my bicycle. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike. I like to ride my bicycle. I think I'll ride it where I like. Queen, little queen for y'all. Please don't sue me. Make it right. And stand on. Can I actually? Boop, boop. Yeah, I can. Used to highlight it on the mini map. I swear. Maybe there's a trick to that. So yeah, your motorcycle won't be quite as good as this, because I've got the fully upgraded motorcycle, but they give it to you really early on, and it makes the exploration so much more tolerable. Sproutlet again? What? No, can't be. This has got to be a mistake. Oh no, it's the mining event started already. Okay. So somebody's running this event, so I might be able to help somebody here. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's motorcycle. So yeah, basically we gotta protect these little miners from the waves of bad dudes. It's usually, it's a level 23 event, so it's usually pretty easy, but I don't know if you did it already. There's this option where at one point you can run up here and destroy these nodes, and it will make it a little harder and make the rewards better. So let's see. Did he? Yeah, I think he did explode them. Awesome. So we're gonna be getting mucho rewards. Yeah, see, like I'm one-shotting these guys with a melee because they're, what, level 21s? Those, when I was doing that Sprout event, those were level 47 or 50s, I believe. Oh, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay, we got a little boss man. I hate these fucking spiders. Melee does not work super well when they're not on the same level as you. Like higher or lower than you. No. Alright, designate. No. Let's get the fucking good gun out. Come on, let's go. There you go. Eat shit and die. You actually dead? Yeah. Public event success. So yeah, I got an Eclipse Cortex from that, which is the things that you refine to get the very rare currency. So that was fun and easy. Didn't have to take too long because homie was doing most of it. Ancient One's Trial. So I think it only shows you the closest like world event on your map, because it has shown me like Ancient One's Trial, and then I've scrolled around and seen like a cargo event going on. So that I'm not 100% on how that works either. Let's see, can I teleport back to my base or is it on cooldown? Yeah, so I think it's a 10 or 7 minute cooldown before I could teleport back to my base. But if I really wanted to, I could also just drive to a teleport thing, teleport to this teleporter, and then drive to my base. So it's not the hugest of deals. Why don't we run the wolf? Okay, so I'm kind of curious to see if I can solo the wolf, which is the last of the bosses you face before tier 4. So it's the highest, the most difficult boss technically that I have available to me, and I'm gonna try to solo him on the second hardest difficulty. God, yeah, the handling on this really has improved since I fucking upgraded it. It's crazy. You can go over like ledges, like these train tracks. You have a really hard time like getting over them, like the little ridges on the side. At least I remember it being that way when I had just my tier 1 motorcycle. Now you can go over curbs and shit no problem. You bounce into a rock and you fly like up, or you break it instead of getting flown off, which is fun as well. Actually, down here is where I put one of my first bases, on that water there. Water is a pretty good resource earlier on. You're going to need a lot of it. I have so much hoarder now I don't need it. And for tower defense purposes, the enemies do get confused by water, so if you put your Starcrom refiner in the water, really makes it a lot easier. The tower defense part, it does not seem that hard. I think the highest tier I've done is 2 or 3 so far. So there's really nothing to sweat about, but it's important to do so you get that resource that's rare. Alright, Monolith of Thirst. You thirsty bitches, let's get it. It's cooled down a bit. Let me hit this air conditioner off. Okay, so see there's numbers on my bag. I believe that means there's something nearby. There we go. So I loot this, it should disappear. Maybe not. I mean, I've looted this. So Mystic crates, which you can see that giant crate right there, that's a Mystic crate. You'll have to find one of those in each location, but they do not regenerate. So if I were to like that chest I just looted, if I were to come back here in it's every 4 hours, I think it's like 8 midnight and blah blah blah. But if you log out then log back in, you'll be able to re-loot that, which is kind of cool. So this is called a monolith. This is where you're gonna usually end up fighting your bosses. There's a little loot up here. I'm gonna get the loot. I'm gonna maybe repair some guns and stuff. And then we're gonna fight this giant dog boss. Let's see, 650 sniper, definitely fine. 2000 regular, also probably fine. I should eat, so I'm gonna, in this case, eat the canned meat that I made because it gives me an extra 10% health for a little while, which was good when you fight a boss. I'm also going to eat a little sanity candy here so I can heal back to full health. How I got 12 activators. Is that enough? Yeah, it's probably enough. Each one heals 60% of your health bar, so I think you'll be okay. Just gonna loot this chest first. Probably drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. Alright. Character looks pretty fly, right? That was, I think it was only 60 currency, paid currency, to get this outfit. And then I dyed it. You can get this other thing to change the color scheme of certain outfits. So I got the black top, white pants, white hat. Pretty fly. Okay, so you can see here, it recommends you be at least level 40 with 2 players. I mean, this, you gotta have appropriate gear and everything. He was one-shotting me when I first tried to beat him, upgraded my gear, and then mowed through him pretty easy. So yeah, okay, so I did this with a rando the other night. Me and him, both level 50, beat it like 3 times in a row, no problem. See, I've already gotten the weekly reward, so... Oh, you get a weekly reward for the bosses, too. That's good to know. Alright, so I'll try this guy, and if I can't beat him, then I will go to a different boss, because then I can get rewards and show you guys what the bosses are all about. Oh, no. Is that all my gear being broken right there that I didn't realize? Oops, inventory, gear. Okay, so they're under half durability, so they might break during this fight, which is not good, but we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Way of the road, boys. Way of the road. I'm gonna skip the cinema scene because it's good and spooky, and I want you to be good and spooked when you see it the first time. Bosses aren't aware of you generally until you shoot them, and actually if you get knocked down and then use the adrenaline thing to get back up to you, they seem to leave you alone until you shoot them, so that's kind of nice. Alright, we're gonna bring out my boy, lock onto that target, and start the show. 30 bullets, 1/3 of a health bar. About maybe half of a health bar, but his mouth wasn't open. He's much more easy to damage when his mouth is open. Alright, so yeah, these dogs, these mobs. Oh shit! So yeah, that move right there gave me so much trouble when I first tried to do this guy on normal mode because I shouldn't have wasted that heal. I forgot I don't have very many heals. One dog down. Sucking me in. Alright, perfect. Whoa! Nice. Alright, now I gotta... This is annoying. This is smart though, because otherwise you can just DPS the shit out of him. This makes you have to play it tactically a little bit. I always like to get rid of these fucking things, because my sniper can generally one-shot him. Whoa! Oh, balls. Yeah, he's not doing shit for damage to me comparatively. Ray gun, get the ray gun. Alright, perfect. Alright, I should hit a heal now. Alright, yeah, you gotta shoot him out of the sky on this, otherwise he does this move that I have yet been able to dodge, and it seems to, at least back in the, it was one-shotting me. I'm not sure if that's an innate feature of it, or, whoa! Balls. Yeah, I really need to use that dive button more often. Okay, alright. 10 more heals, 9 more heals. Alright. Oh, he still got a mouth on him? Oh, fuck. Got his shields back. Destroy that shield. Destroy the mobs. Destroy the mobs. Destroy the mobs. Destroy the mobs. And, like, I could probably save a lot of ammo. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, I gotta shoot the shoulder off the side. There it is. Okay. Healing it up. Oh, heal got canceled. Let's go, let's go. Oh no, no, shoot him out of the sky! Oh no! Beautiful, hit the heal. Hit the reload. And he's in his easy damage phase. Let's go. Alright, Deviant was not doing shit. That's alright, we got this. Being able to switch between third and first person pretty seamlessly. Also really loving that. Victory! Get my nice loots, my elite specimen loots over here. And let's see. I think he's always dropped a gold gun, so I feel like we're gonna get some gold here. Gold melee weapon. Just got that one yesterday, actually, so I'll probably end up breaking that down. But we loot it, and then we scoot. But yeah, you can also just relog and choose to challenge it again. So like me and the rando, he had like a looking for party to run the hound on. See, challenge again, but we're not gonna do that. On pro, I was like, hey, you want to do it? And he's like, yeah. And then we just ran it like 3 times in a row. Really easy. Got that loot. The real thing I gotta figure out though is how to farm blueprints so you can upgrade the strength of the weapon. Like my sniper rifle's only tier 1 now, but if I get enough blueprint scraps, I can get it all the way to tier 5. And that's where the real damage scaling happens, it seems. Cool. So let's go back to my base. Let's go back to my base. Oh, my mobile cars are on top of my base, so it's hard to click on. That's funny. Balls. There it is. Unable to teleport in current state. What do you mean by this? Operation Chiron. Okay, this is kind of a fun one, but I might have to take a break in a little bit anyway. Okay, so where's the bosses? It's the spider, the tree ant, and what's the other one? That's the spider. I think this is the tree ant. What is it? I can't even remember what the other boss was. Because they're so easy to beat the first time around. Let's see, I tried doing the tree ant. I wasn't really geared up. Whatever, let's just do it. Let's do it! For the stream, for the chat, for the homies, for the squad. The nectar of life. Yeah, this is the first one. This was a fun, very exciting. The first time I played this game, like fighting your way up to this monolith and then being like, oh, I'm fighting a boss. I'm so excited. Let's see, any funny whispers? Tree Daddy boss. Use cover and aim for heart. Fair enough. Of course, I gotta get all my loot again. Yeah, it didn't even take 500 bullets from the AR to kill that dog boss, so we're doing good. I could just disassemble all my shit now. Might save a little weight, I'm not sure. Supplies. Oh, you can only make copper bullets here. Interesting. But no, we're gonna repair. We're gonna repair the armor. Yeah. Ooh, and you only repair using the stuff you have. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I do have to go back to my base if I really wanted to repair everything. But, you know what? I don't think we even need that. I'm just so naturally talented. So naturally good at video games, I don't even need armor. Oops. He says as he forgets to parachute and breaks his knees, giving him a mobility debuff for a couple seconds. Shame on me. Yeah, I know there's always a crate down here, so even though my snap didn't hit it, I kind of knew. Inventory. I feel like I'm moving slow. Yeah, I'm almost maxed out on inventory. So we're gonna go back to base after this. That's fine though. Fed. I'm 8'd. Alright, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so level 20, 2 players? Nah. Level 50, 4 players? Yeah. I've never even tried a pro mode one because, well, I guess I'm probably a little scared. Sometimes there is a little bit of loot they put that you can loot before bosses, but generally not. Whenever you see one of these, you hold spacebar and it launches you up. Took me a while to figure that out. That Ancient One events, that'll be necessary. Spooky Tree cutscene. We're gonna skip. You should watch it when you play it though, for sure. So you can't actually start damaging him until you destroy these tentacles. Can I just fucking... Oh, I can. Sick. That's actually great to know. Ooh, not really fast, though. Oh, my knees! Wow, they put mini bosses in this too? That's fucking crazy. I guess this is the addition for hard mode that I was not... Oh my god. Alright, looking not great. Let's take this guy out. I hope these guys don't fucking respawn though. So it would not be worth it to kill them if that was the case. Yeah, okay, they're definitely soaking the bullets up here. Doesn't even drop me some loot. Let's put the boy back in the cradle then. Can I hit the weak spot from down here, maybe? Nope. Ooh, up so fast. There's the weak spot. They go right down when you hit that weak spot. Okay, so if you're good, you only have to take out the tentacles once, and then you should be able to kill the boss in the time allotted. Otherwise, you have to go back and shoot them all again, which I think is going to be my fate on this. Wow, I haven't even taken his armor down yet. Oh, these fucking guys. Booyakasha! But yeah, if any of my IRL friends are out there and they're curious about playing, I will roll a new character with you. I will give you gear from my main, as long as we're on the same server and can do that. I will make it a very pleasant playing experience for you, because I would love to have some homies to do this shit with. Randos seem alright. It's been a while since I had a game with World Chat, and World Chat's always a goddamn mess. What the fuck? Oh, well, this guy's fucking... These disciples are in there. That does some damage, man. He's charging up this bulb, and this bulb will, like, knock down a whole fucking wall in your base if he gets too many of those off, so... I've learned to fear the disciple. Alright, so that's the tree ant there. Last tentacle's gonna be right there. Ooh, I wonder if... Nah, it's probably better to shoot him from up there. Alright, we're all reloaded, because we want to do this super efficiently. Okay, alright. Oh no, fuck! I gotta spend my time fucking killing this goddamn thing instead of the boss. You can see up there I have 1.5 minutes to shoot the boss before I have to go back and kill the tentacles, so it's mad annoying. Heal, heal, heal! Yes, okay, heals up. Kill these little guys, come on! Alright, now back to the boss. Alright, let's see some damage, let's see some damage, let's see some damage, let's see some damage. Let's see some damage, let's see some damage. Whoa, that's not on me, no, not me damage. Boss damage, okay. So yeah, oh, you only get 1 rift shot on normal mode, you can die twice, so I'm pretty much probably not gonna actually beat this. Oh, I love this refilling the bullets thing. This is insane. Oh, you can shoot these things? Oh, I'm just gonna fucking shoot these things. Alright, maybe I can beat this guy. Holy shit, do you see those bullets keep reloading? This is insane, dude. 4! No! God damn it! Oh man, too slow on the heal. Fuck me. Oh, he was so close, bro. I gotta hide him. Oh yeah, and if you die in the world, you randomly drop an item, which I don't like, because I don't know. What if I had something super rare on me? That'd be so sad. Alright, so. Still got 1,000 bullets. We'll give it one more shot, and then we're probably gonna log, no matter the outcome, their squad. It's been a good stream. How long have we been going for? Hour 42? Yeah, it's not bad. That's a good intro to the game. What, are you getting refund a game on Steam for less than 2 hours play? Yeah, mute. Alright, so let's clear these nerds first. Booyakasha. 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 Oh. Booyakasha. 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 Hey. See that ankle. I feel like I should be saving these bullets for the boss, but... Well, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Oh, look at that. Is that a... Oh, look, the loot from that elite enemy I killed is on that hill there. I gotta try to grab that if I have time on my way out. Remind me, chat. Gluten? Glutton. He's a glutton for gluten. This thing is like 1 bullet, I do 1,500 damage with the sniper, but with the cocking time and everything, the DPS is just better. Even though the damage per bullet is higher. With the sniper, actual DPS is so much better with the AR, especially with the shrapnel specialization. The sniper doesn't come with the shrapnel specialization. That's all. So when you see I get shrapnel damage on the sniper, that's just a mod. The sniper doesn't naturally do that. Oh, my battle pants are damaged. Eat my liquid shit. Alright, let's give ourselves the best possible opportunity here. We're gonna eat a sanity gummy. So that should help. Thank you. This guy. No, we can't fuck around. Oh, maybe a little early on the heel, whatever. No! Fuck! Fuck! No! No! God damn it, bro! I cannot dodge this shit for the life of me, dog. What? Oh, no, 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 no! 4. No! God, bro. Alright. We giving it up. We giving it up. We'll come back here with a nice fucking... if I really wanted to, I could beat that, but it's not worth it. Especially now that all my armor and shit's fucked up. We exit that dungeon. We'll go back to our base, repair our shit, see if there's any good world events, and then we'll probably log it. Got some... Let's see, what time is it? Yeah. Map. Poodoo Doodoo Fish's territory. Yeah, it'll randomly show me some people's territories too, which is kind of funny. But so you can see, this is World 13. His territory exists on World 11, so I'd have to go to a teleport beacon, click World 11, and everything's essentially the same. But oh, actually, you can reloot certain stuff when you switch worlds too, without having to wait for the 4 hours or log out, which is kind of interesting. Oh man, I got this new vape juice. It's like an ice melon, and it is exactly really heavily reminiscent of the Juul Cool Cucumber, which is one of my favorites other than the mango. So I am literally living that life right now, fam. Ooh, okay, so this is kind of a cool thing. Randomly, the plants you grow and the plants you find out in the wild have a chance to be deviated, and that's indicated on plants by this little red glow. And they basically, it's like an advanced version of the produce, and it will never go bad, and certain recipes call for it, and you can actually upgrade to certain fertilizers or get deviants that give your plants a higher chance of becoming deviated. That's just kind of like an end game farming thing. And now we got, as soon as we have some meat, we're just gonna make the canned lunch meat because they sell for a lot. We're gonna make some more sugar, because we always need sugar. We're gonna make some corn oil before our corn goes bad, and we'll just make a roasted cabbage for the hell of it. And might as well make a nice little fruit tea while we're at it. Boop. Booyakasha, 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 booyakasha. Oh yeah, this deviation here, this little dinosaur. Whoa. He makes my cooking better when I have him in one of those little containment units down there. He increases the stats on the stuff you cook. I think that makes them sell for a little more too. I'm not positive. Alright, so I'll just empty out my backpack and do my little end of the night or end of the session ritual. Kind of the same as the start the session ritual, I guess, in terms of just basically inventory management. Insufficient space. Booyah, booyah. Okay, very good. This is the crate where I store my stacks of 1,000. So it's a little, makes things usually a little easier. For here is where I keep my rare crystals. I really got a nice little stash going there, and my rare ores. This is I would, if I was out collecting ores and stuff, you can refine them there, turn them into ingots. However, I already have some ingots. Put those materials there. And what is this? This is my thousands. We don't need that. That's my raw ore. And then we got... Oh, well, that doesn't belong in there. Oh, well. Huh, I guess we're good there. Dump the food. I put my seeds in this crate, even though I really don't need them anymore. Oh, moral seed. That's good. I give you seeds too, so you can get started on a really nice garden too. That took me a while. This is other deviated foods that I've found and saved. So I'm gonna put that deviated saffron in there as well. And then this is just my other non-perishable food crate. Throw my non-perishables in there. We could probably throw some canned food in there too. Like to keep this, like, gives you double jump, which can be really useful, so I like to keep a can of that on me. This increases your weak spot damage. Wait. Oh yeah, and then this one increases the shrapnel damage. So honestly, if I was really serious about trying to beat that boss, I would have eaten this and this beforehand, and I would really probably be wailing on them. Any other non-perishable foods that I want to put in there? Yeah, we don't need that meat. We don't really need that fish. We don't really need that jerky. I like to hold on to the jerky so I don't have to use the canned food if I don't want to. This is all going to turn into spoiled food later. Alright. I guess the last part of it is I deposit. Oh, let me repair my gear too so I don't forget. Go back out. Go over here. Repair. Sniper could use a repair as well, it seems. Might as well repair that while I'm there. Might as well repair that while I'm there. Might as well repair this while I'm here. Might as well repair this while I'm here. This while I'm here. Having the resources to repair and build the stuff, a little bit of a bottleneck early on, but it will, why does it, why still I have to still do debuffs? Show buffs. Can I show debuffs? I have those two little red things next to my health bar. I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is. Guess I did not hold the confirm long enough. Lol. Whatever, it's just a hat. Alright, now I'm fucking top tier. Let me craft some more ammo for next time I log in. Tungsten is like a rarer than steel ore, but you have to use this resource called acid to refine it. So even though I have over 2,000 acid, it's used in some other stuff. Some people say it can be a bit of a bottleneck later game, so I am sticking with just steel bullets now, because steel's still a pretty easy to find resource, and you don't have to use that acid to refine it, which is neato. How many sniper bullets do I have? Over 500 is fine. Alright, so while that builds my ammo, and we'll go upstairs. There's a way you can set this farming up to be a little less tedious, but just to give you an idea, like, so like my mushrooms here, they're ready to, everything here is pretty much ready to be harvested. So I would harvest it, click farm, find my mushroom seeds, bop. And I like to use the boost yield fertilizer on them because you can use them to make more fertilizer. Otherwise, I would normally use a regular fertilizer. You add water to keep it in its maximum, like, or ideal water range, and there you go. I know, yeah, there's also a deviant you can get by harvesting onions, so I'm just trying to always harvest my onions as often as possible. I wish there was a slightly easier way to search through the type of seeds that you have. But, alas. Oh, you know what? I think I need to press G after I harvest something. It has this option for auto farming, but like I accidentally deleted the plant once, and that takes the seed with it. So then you have to go out, if you only have one seed, you'll have 0 seeds, so then you have to go out and find the plant again. So that's a pain in the ass. So I'm a little scared of that. Oh, and then this is my rainwater collector. So let's see, it did rain recently, so now I've got dirty water. I hide all my dirty water in here. Actually, let's see, is my water refiner running? Oh, no, it is running great. So I'll put all my dirty water in there, and then it'll output fresh water, which again, I have more than I'll ever need of, but early on that is something you'll want to do. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't show you the tower defense thing, which is a shame because it is, ooh, you can stand on these vines, that's good to know. That is one of the funnest, the most unique things about this. It's like, it's an exploration, oh, there's that fucking thing again. I wonder if he just got done sitting down or not. You know, it's just got a little bit of everything from a bunch of different types of games. It's got the RPG elements, the MMO elements, the survival crafting elements, and then the like base building tower defense elements. And yeah, a pretty like unique story, a pretty weird aesthetic. Like look at this fucking boss. This is a school bus with like hands for legs that just wanders around the map, and you can't kill it. Some of the bosses, they're just like, it's like post-apocalyptic-esque. Oh yeah, and for example, like you'll be driving around and you'll be, wait, was it here? Yeah, you'll be like, what the fuck? You see a blue thing, you're like, oh, you just sat down. Perfection. Let's see if I did get this today already. But yeah, so whenever you see this, you go whoop, whoop, and you're like, oh, hey, oh, there's some loot in here, whoa, whoa, whoa. And yes, I did claim it for today, so I will come back tomorrow. Don't want to fight these little dudes. That tentacle is my summon. It might look like I'm doing like different kinds of melee attacks, but as far as I understand it, there's just one melee attack and it changes the animation depending on the enemy health, I think. But yeah, so this is hard. I can't quite, usually you'll find these and then you have to look at the sign to line it up, and then you'll get usually an accessory for your gun. So it's just like one of the worst puzzles in the game, but you know, it's like you'll see me when I'm driving, I'm constantly looking to the sides. I'm looking for like glowing deviated plants. I'm looking for those little puzzles. So you know, there's an impetus to explore that is satisfying in a way that a lot of other games I think struggle with. You know, this Operation Chiron's still going on, and I just healed up, and I still have yeah, you know, I mostly use snipers for that. So let's get off this map. Usually when it's these events, yeah, you can just teleport right to them. So one other time I was with some, I came to do this event and somebody was already doing it, so we got to team up. This, however, will probably just be me again. This will probably be the last thing I do, because this does take a minute. But some good action. Show off my sniper skills. Attack! Whatever. Yeah, cultist. Alright, now we've got to stand on these things for fucking 10 minutes each. Wow. Are you just gonna stand there while I electrocute you, buddy? What kind of cultist friends are you? And now I stand here and snipe fucking armies of shit for, oh no. Alright, I gotta stay in the circle, but these guys were asking for it. Alright, so they come from two ways. They come from that, whoa. Showing off my sniping skills, he says. Oh. So they'll come from straight ahead, and then they'll come from up this hill as well. Oh yeah, it's a good shot. Ooh. I can't tell. I mean, the bullets are big for sure. Like, I'm hitting some nasty, nice headers, but I do think it is pretty generous with the hitbox and the size of the bullet. Kind of like how Vantage's sniper bullet in Apex is way bigger than regular bullets, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little bit of a dull one, but you know, if you had two people, one of us could, you know, because you know, one person, it's a level 45 event, but one person can hold down a pillar pretty easy, so you could really cut the time down if you had multiple people to stand in each of the 3 pillars. Also, nice thing is these events have like additional difficult things you could do. So like the one with the miners, the dig event. If that guy hadn't started it, at a certain point it'll give you an option to search through the thing and kill these sacks, and that makes it harder, and you'll get better rewards. So as long as you don't fuck it up, it's like not worth it as a higher level player to do these events, even if it's like a level 23 event and you're 50. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, there they go. Yeah, that guy right there, he's a suicide bomber. You want to take him out first. He'll run right up to you and explode. What? Where am I getting shot from? I just gotta be ready the second the pillar winds down to kill the boss that shows up so I can get into that hard mode. Where is it? There it is. Cool. Got one of them. Alright, I get a little salute. So I don't have to do it later. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing there? What are you doing? What are you? Ooh, Stardust ore, hell yeah. That is the rarest type of ore, and you can use it to craft Stardust, which is one of the rare materials, so happy about that. And then we slash repeat for 2 more bosses. Eel for sale, make offer, I do need an eel. That's a, I just seen looking at it in the chat there, that's a deviant that, adds extra electricity to your base without the need for a generator, which is huge because generators are capped. So you can only have so much electricity at your base. Alright, and then these people come from the hell, yeah. Whoa! I don't know what that was. Oh, Grenadier. Grenadiers are the worst. Suicide bomber, you're just standing there. That's not very suicidal. What are you doing? Wow, yeah, it's fucking dumb. Easy peasy. Oh, and I got that every time I kill somebody with it, it reloads, so I don't have to reload this fucker nearly as often, which is super nice. Oh, whoa, was he naked for a second there? Did his clothes need to take a second to render in? I thought that happened the other day. That's funny. That's definitely what that was. It's in the same event, actually, just on the next tower. Da 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 dee doo. We dancing, we jamming. Sometimes I have seen them get stuck at the top of the mountain and then like go into sentry mode, like they don't notice you. So that's funny. Developers take note. I know you're watching the stream. JK. What? I need a new mouse. Too hardcore of a gamer. Need that hardware, because I'm so hardcore. Steel Series, I'm currently on old Steel Series stuff. They're fine. Maybe a step up from Razer. None of it's the premium line though. Other than the headset, I do like their headsets. Do not like their software. Sonar or whatever it's Steel Series GG. There's more trouble than it's worth, like most of those programs. All right, and here's the dude. And there goes the dude. Hell yeah. Damn, I'm fucking strong. Oh, look at all this load I'm gonna get. I could have sworn there was Stardust ore up here one time, so I'm just gonna take a little gander. Got this ore detector. I don't know if it's gonna detect Stardust. It's only level 2. Huh, maybe not. Maybe the ore is a little randomer. That was good. I found that one on that hill though. That was cool. Alright, third pillar and then boss and dude. Ah, shut it. I guess I'll use a heal. I should probably make more heals next time I'm at the base too. Alright, and well, they're running away from me? That's a new one. I guess I really am doing good, huh? Whoa! Oh, there's. Whoa, no, not. What? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? It was a suicide bomber that got right up on me? And that's poison damage. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, this is not good. I've never gotten this behind, actually, on this event. Grenadier piece of shit. Alright, we're caught up. Now it's just fucking skeet shooting. Yeah, so basically got the sniper rifle for mobs and the shrapnel AR to do DPS for bosses. I hear technically the SMGs probably do a little bit better DPS wise, and they're probably a little bit better for PvP as well. Shotguns are also, you gotta be close up, but I hear they're pretty busted. I mean, I've done okay in PvP with this sniper rifle, but you gotta be able to hit the shot, and sometimes people are laggy as fuck. Oh my god, this sniper rifle is so much more fun with that reload mechanic. Oh my god. Because normally it'd be like I have to pop 5 or 6 and then reload, but now it's just putting a bullet in every time I get a kill, and it's fucking sick. So like that boss that shows up after I complete each pillar, I only have like a minute to kill him, and if I don't, doesn't matter. I won't get the level up version of this event. But now I've killed 2, so if I kill the 3rd and then kill the boss, I'll have the highest possible. I'll gawk where I please, thank you very much. And boom goes dynamite. I'm not sure if the rewards get harder or if the boss is supposed to be harder as well. Oh my god, I love these fucking mods. Oh my god. Or mods meaning the things I put on my gun, not third-party game modifications, just to be clear. I'm sure you knew that. It's an online game. You're not really going to be able to play with mods like this. Alright, so I got the rewards from that, right? No other rewards. Yeah, no other rewards. I'll go pick up these things, and then we'll probably go back to base for real. Call it a night for real, for real. Just boring ores here. Tungsten, I guess I could kind of leave. But yeah, if you start the game and you're mining, it takes 5 swings of your axe to mine something. Once you unlock the chainsaw, and the whole thing's gone. Same with trees. It really feels satisfying if you've spent a lot of time like harvesting stuff with the axe. Once you unlock that chainsaw, it's a whole new fucking world, baby. Back to the base. Back to the base. Alright, anything else that needs to be gone over? I guess if you do start playing, be sure you press escape and fuck around with this menu, because there's a lot of like stuff you're going to be unlocking that'll give you rewards in here. Yeah, I just leveled up my battle pass again. Oh, got some money that time. I've already maxed it out, but every time you level up after you max it out, it gives you a random crate, which is kind of nice. You can also, at 3 points in the game, do these surveys down here. So definitely do that early on, and then keep an eye on for new ones. You can get to your events under here. You can find teams and stuff under there. What else? I mean, a lot of it's self-explanatory. Some of it's confusing. But, you know, there's a lot of good YouTubers out there. Come on, give me that fucking deviant. Give me this fucking rabbit deviant, you son of a gun. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've given a pretty good 2-hour show off of this here game. Build some more of those health things. Oh yeah, the health activators also cost acid. Not that it costs that much. And a nice fat 20 of them. Inventory. Let's see, is any food gonna go bad before I come back? Probably. Eat a little cornbread. Eat a little more cornbread. Drink a little fruit tea. Oh, we're feeling good. You can change your appearance in this mirror here. This is like your base robot, so you have to have that in your base. I just hide it in my bedroom. And we take a little nappy poo. Oh yeah, this cat is a deviant. If you have him in a thing, you get more restful sleep. Oh, look at the little baby. So yeah, I mean, you heal and get rid of sanity on a bed, but you know, when I had the old bed, I would like do my inventory management while I was taking a nap, because it's just efficient. Man, what good management tips I have for gang. Aren't I just so helpful? So helpful. Where's the one I need to look at? There it is. Gear. Oh yeah, I think I need to throw some. Yeah, I think I'll disassemble those. I'll do that tomorrow. Alright, gang. As always, I've been D20. You've been great. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time. GG's. And yeah, don't be afraid to, if you know me IRL, hit me up, double check what server I'm on, and if you're just a fan from the YouTubes, feel free to send me a message on the YouTubes, and be sure we're on the same server. I'll do what I can to help.